Hello NSA student, this is Mr. Hinton with the Math Department. This is a question that I get a lot on our message boards. This problem says that a chain fits tightly around two gears as shown. The distance between the center of the gears is 29 inches. So this distance between these two gears is 29 inches. And the problem goes on to tell us that the radius of the larger gear is 18 inches. So the radius of the larger gear is 18. And then it tells us to find the radius of the smaller gear. So this is what we're looking for. We're looking for that little piece right there. Now, the way you have to go about doing this problem is maybe a little bit tricky, but you have to use a couple of facts. First of all, we have to use the fact that the tangent, and these would be tangent, is always going to be perpendicular. So these are 90-degree angles. And incidentally, one of your proofs in the course is very closely related to this problem, so this will help you with that proof as well. What you have to do is construct a right triangle. So if we drew that line there, and we're going to draw that line parallel, and so that's going to create 90-degree angles here. And that gives us a right triangle here at the bottom. And we know that the value, the radius of that smaller gear is going to be the same as that little piece because we've created a rectangle or parallelogram, and the opposite sides are going to be congruent. Now, since we know that this distance from here to here is 18, if we can find this little missing piece down here, then we can subtract it from 18 and be about our business. So another thing we know is that the opposite sides of the rectangle are congruent, so that side is also 25 inches. So I've created a little right triangle down here at the bottom. This right triangle here at the bottom that I can use the Pythagorean theorem to solve for y. So I can do y squared plus 25 squared equals 29 squared. And then to finish solving that, I need to take 29 squared, which is 841, and I need to subtract 25 squared, which is 625, and that's going to give me y squared equals 216. And I can take the square root of that, and that will be y is approximately 14.7. Okay? If y is 14.7, be careful, there's an answer there, but that's a decoy answer. Remember, we're trying to find x. X is equal to 18 minus 14.7, which is going to give us 3.3. So x, the radius of the smaller gear, is approximately 3.3 inches. All right, thanks and have a great day.